Hello there, everybody. My name is Jeremy. Welcome back to where we can talk about Halloween the game. We have some news that came out today. I'm very, very excited because not only am I excited that we finally have more news today, but we have two new articles because we already looked at this one back in June. But the latest updates now are we have Welcome to Orange Grove Estates and Halloween the Physical Editions. We're going to crack all of this, hopefully, in one video. We'll see. It just depends. So this is the Orange Grove Estates. Remember we went over the Halloween Haddonfield map sometime last month. But yeah, here we go. So, welcome to Orange Grove Estates. Learn more about this upscale Haddonfield suburban neighborhood in our third map reveal. For families across America, Halloween night is a time for tricks, treats, and frightful festivities. However, in the quaint town of Haddonfield, the horrors of Halloween... Hang on, am I going? Okay, I'm still recording. Cool. Will soon become a haunting reality when the boogeyman makes his grisly return. Following his escape from Smith's Grove Sanitarium, Michael Myers methodically, whatever. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. I just got back from swimming. It was a lot of fun. And I also had dinner. So I'm a little sleepy right now. But anyways, stalks and terrorizes various districts throughout Haddonfield, eventually bringing him to the neighborhood of Orange Grove Estates, the location of our third official map reveal for Halloween the game, which we will watch after we look at this stuff. Actually, we're going to watch this before we, So we're gonna watch this real quick. I think it's on Coup. I'm actually gonna go to YouTube. You can click on that. Oh wait, no, I don't want to have it. Okay, here we go. I think it looks neat. I really like the playground. I think it's pretty cool. Really like the idea of this game. Also, guys, if you haven't been watching my coverage of this game, which isn't much videos, I think it's like 4 or 5 videos. I think we will be doing I will be doing a live stream of the game the weekend it comes out, probably on Twitch first on September 4th probably, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Sorry, I'm very, very thirsty. I just finished off my Mountain Dew Code Red. So yeah, let's take a look. Music. Oh yeah, because captions are on. I really like the aesthetic of the 70s, 78 particularly. I really like that. I know some people said it's not quite like the same for the houses and stuff. Like, they're like, it's not the same. Yeah, I know, but it still looks pretty cool. Okay, we're not going to look at that yet. Alright, let's look at this. So here we go. Many families dream of moving into their forever home. In this charming Haddonfield suburb, Orange Grove Estates boast a variety of sizable, picturesque, multi-story houses, bringing an assortment of layouts within. Between running upstairs, downstairs, through long hallways and garages, there are always new and unexpected places to traverse. Just try to remember to be aware of your surroundings. To avoid making a leap from a second-story balcony, your only hope of survival. The houses in Orange Grove Estates are large with multiple stories that create precautious, intense upper-level gameplay, situations both Michael and civilian players will need to account for, says lead designer Jordan Mathewson. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty neat. I do like the idea of it. A little bit, it does look a little bit too modern for me for some things. Like, this doesn't really look all that great, but it is what it is. Yeah. Like the idea of the park benches. That's pretty neat. It does look like a really, really cool game. We can pre-order now. We already know that. But yeah, so let's go over here to the physical edition. So, Halloween, the game is getting a physical release. We talked about this back when last month in June, I believe. Yeah, June. that we are getting a... Yeah, because that was when they revealed the gameplay.
Yeah.
So, oh, that was my TV for some reason. I think it was loading. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, we can hit that video real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm just... My TV's being weird. I hit the button on the computer. Not the computer, the PlayStation controller. But anyways, sorry. And it was Halloween the Game Physical Editions. The Standard Edition and Limited Edition Collector's Edition are launching on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X on October 6, 2026. So this is a month after the digital release, which is not a big deal. It happens. I mean, the game is getting a digital release, so just do the digital release and go for it from there. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Everyone's going to pre-order or play whatever they want. Yes, I know we should all think about physical media because PlayStation and a bunch of other companies, or PlayStation, I think Xbox, announced that they aren't going to be doing this after a certain point. But anyways, who cares? I do care a little bit, but not much. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. It's weird. The Standard Edition and Limited Edition Collector's Editions, we already read that. Physical pre-orders are now available for select retailers. So, this is just your basic bitch, or basic edition. I can't say basic bitch, but it's basically your basic bitch edition, which is fine if you want just the basic edition, which I know some friends of mine, I've already talked to some people in my Discord chat, that are only going to get the basic edition, on physical copies, which is cool, because you still get a poster, you get a game, you still get early access, or advanced access, doesn't say early access, to Michael Myers clown skins, civilian cosmetics. So, yeah, that's cool. I mean, if you don't want... I mean, it's $40. It's the same as the basic edition of the game. I did do the, we'll actually go back over here. We went over here to this. I did do this version. The Digital Deluxe Edition. I did pre-order this for $60. Which is not bad for 4 days early access and other surprises that are coming. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you know, whichever one you want to pre-order, feel free. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to pre-order the Digital Deluxe Edition because, I mean, honestly, who wouldn't? I mean, look, it's $40 just to play on the 8th. Or you can spend the additional $20 and get 2 exclusive characters that you won't be able to get to. You also get a Phantom skin, which is only available... yeah, this thing. There's an exclusive Michael Myers skin, which is the Phantom skin, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. Again. But yeah, so that's that. And it comes with the game, the clown skin, the cosmetics, exclusive Halloween poster. This is your big boy edition, the big beefy boy. I've been playing a lot of Saints Row, so ignore me. I've been taking a lot of their language. But, yes, Halloween the Game Limited Collector's Edition. I like the box art. I love the box. I like the figure. I think the figure is pretty cool. This art booklet, or this exclusive poster, the exclusive lenticular art is pretty neat. The game, of course. You get Sam Hain and clown skins. Here are advanced access to them, and you'll get more cosmetics. Here's my issue with this edition. If you want advanced access, cool. If you don't want advanced access, then you can unlock them in the game. I'll explain. We'll read what they did, their little Q&A. And let's go over that real quick. When limited quantity is available. As far as I know, it's sold out everywhere, because I tried to pre-order it on Best Buy today. It was sold out. Tried to go to Amazon. It was sold out. Target, I couldn't find the listing. So I know it's on Target because people said they pre-ordered it from Target. So whether they took it down because it sold out or whatever. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that everyone's talking about. I can't zoom in anymore. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. This is the thing that people keep pointing at. The Halloween 2018 mask is shown here. Now, this is, and you can kind of see it up here too, the weathered mask. So, this has more surprises to come. This also says more surprises to come. Now, IllFonic is doing next Tuesday, I believe it's next Tuesday, they're doing a Q&A on their Twitch channel, which I will watch because I want to make sure that I don't have to pre-order this $150, I think it's $150. It's down here. Yeah, $150. We'll go over that, the Q&A in a minute. Just to get just to get these more surprises. I'm hoping this more surprises is featured in this. Because I've already pre-ordered this game. $70. And if I need to this is the basic one. If I need to pre-order it again for the physical copy, just get these exclusive surprises, then they better be worth then they better be worth it. I'm thinking this is gonna be a steelbook case. It looks like a steelbook case. Or it looks like a very, very small case. I highly doubt it's gonna be another disc for the game. I highly doubt that, but it's possible. And I believe this might be the soundtrack. Or I saw someone on Twitter put watch it be a 4K Blu-ray of Halloween 2018 and that film soundtrack. I'm like, that would be stupid, but honestly, I can't say it wouldn't be, but I mean, it would be stupid if that's the case. But we're gonna find out later on. So let's go back over here. Halloween the game, Michael Myers clown skin, Michael Myers Sam Haines skin, 4 civilian cosmetics. Again, you can unlock these. That's why it says advanced access. You can unlock them. I watched the video on it earlier. Someone talked about it. Exclusive Halloween poster. You get a Shape Jump variant action figure. Honestly, the figure is pretty cool. It is neat. Where's that figure at? It is really cool, but Trick or Treat Studios, man, they get on my nerves. Anyways, exclusive lenticular art and more surprises. Now, the more surprises is not in here, I don't think. So here it goes. Are the advanced access Michael Myers skins and civilian cosmetics exclusive to the physical editions of the game? Advanced access cosmetic items can be instantly unlocked. So, if you don't want to do like challenges, like it says here, various in-game challenges, then you can just still that's will be already unlocked, so you don't actually have to play the game. Watch, I'm gonna be playing this game most of September, a lot, and it hopefully has replayability. It says it will because there's different choices you can do and different things you can do in the game. So we're definitely gonna be playing the game a lot. So I'll probably unlock them anyway, maybe. What does advanced access mean? Advanced access can be instantly unlocked for players who purchase the physical. So basically, the second you purchase it and install it onto your, that becomes the other thing. Once you install it, would you be like you would delete the edition you had downloaded. So if I have the digital deluxe edition downloaded, it's insane. It would just basically go right into your save data, I guess. Will I receive my physical edition before early access starts? The physical editions of Halloween the game will launch on October 6th, following the digital release September 8th. So yeah, if you get... So basically pre-order your game, get it 3 months, because it'll be in 3 months. It's literally 3 months away. This game comes out in 2 months. It comes out really soon. So I'm really glad we're finally getting some more information. In my opinion, they focused a little too heavy on the multiplayer, but I'm really glad they waited to save the story until now. But yeah. Do physical pre-orders give players the Phantom Michael Myers skin? Phantom Michael Myers skin is a digital pre-order exclusive. A friend in my Discord chat, his name's Carter, he's really, really good people. And I have full, me and Carter were talking about this today. He said, if people want to play physical media and keep games on physical media, doing digital pre-order bonuses is kind of also a problem in the physical media world. And I get it, but I don't mind if it's a game that I really like. This Halloween, I'm fine with digitally pre-ordering and eventually getting a physical copy for sure, just for collector's purposes. Where can I pre-order the physical editions? Please check your preferred retailer for availability. I did not check GameStop.com to see if they have the limited edition, but that's also because I hate going to GameStop. Is the game on the disc for the physical versions of Halloween the Game? Physical edition of the Halloween the Game feature the game on disc. Honestly, October 6th is a... That's a Tuesday. Theoretically, if I really, really wanted to, on my way home from work, I could just pick up the basic version. Because I work near a GameStop, so I guess technically maybe I can stop by and just pick up the basic edition. Just be like, hey, I got the game on disc. But didn't you already have it on PlayStation? Yeah, I did, but now I got it on disc. Physical media, right? Anyways. How much did the game cost? So the physical edition costs same price as the original edition on the PlayStation Store, which is $40. I like this image a lot. That's a great image. I love that image a lot. I really do. Yeah. And of course, $150 for the limited. Look, if these more surprises are going to be revealed, I highly doubt it'll be limited edition exclusive. But if it is, then it probably isn't even worth, like, the additional, like, $90. See, like, this is $60. If this was, like, like, $40 I think is fair. Like, nobody's gonna argue and say that the basic version of being 40 is not bad. 60's not bad nowadays, and the reason why you might think I'm saying that is, remember what games now could be anywhere between $70 to $100. I mean, fucking hadn't done a video on it because I didn't like the idea of GTA 6. Plus, I wasn't really understanding at the time what what the $100 was like blocking, like the $80 game was blocking you from. Um. Yeah, $100 for that game. I don't know. I'm not a big GTA fan. I mean, I played on the channel. I have a GTA 5 video, but it's age restricted now, so like that's fun. Um, if this was like maybe, you know what it is? It's this fucking statue. It's this fucking action figure. That action figure is not worth that extra. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's pretty cool. But remember, this is also a mock-up. Well, maybe. I can't confirm if it's a mock-up, but... I mean... Lenticular, cool. Exclusive poster, I mean, it looks cool. The figure looks cool. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I'm not excited that the box here, I think the box art for everything's going to be housed in is cooler than this poster and that Lenticular. And honestly, this thing is just going to collect dust on my shelf. So honestly, I don't really need a figure. It's just like, yes, it's cool. And I know Halloween fan. I'm a massive Halloween fan. I've bought multiple editions of Halloween in the past. Like, I have a DVD copy of the first film. I have a DVD copy of Halloween 4. I have an exclusive Halloween 4. It's like in a tin box set. I think it's pretty damn cool. I can't remember what number I have out of, like, I don't even know how many units it was, but my brother got that from me. He saw it at a pawn shop, and the dude sold it to him for $10. $10 fucking. I don't even know how much it goes for. Let me look it up. Oh no, I'll look it up later. But anyways, I have Blu-rays. I have 4Ks. I have I have a Halloween Resurrection poster from the Scream Factory 4K release that was for 2022. I used to have The Curse of Michael Myers and Halloween H2O. But a friend of mine bought my H2O poster for $10, and I sold Halloween 6 to a friend of mine who really loves that movie for $10 as well. Why did I sell them for so cheap? Well, I got my wall space free, but I'm a massive Halloween fan, but even I have my limits. Now, if this was I'm not gonna lie, when I bought the first 5 Halloween movies on 4K, they were like $35 each when they came out, I believe. Let me look that up. I believe they were 35. 35 times 5. Oh, hang on. That's almost $200. I'm pretty sure they were 35 when they came out. I can't remember. I had to go back to I think I got them on Amazon, I believe, or Shout Factory. I can't remember where I got them from, but they were pricey. I remember when I got them, I was like, "Oh my god, like what the fuck?" They were expensive. Um, but worth it. I bought the 4K of I bought the 4K box set for Halloween. That 3 film that when they put out 6, 7, and 8 together in a box set. And then eventually Lionsgate put out I think it was Lionsgate that put out that limited edition Halloween 4K, H2O 4K. I don't have that, but yeah, people have given me a lot of crap over Halloween. Like, oh, you're a massive Halloween fan. Yeah, of course I am. But then it's like, of course I have my limits. Like, I'm not going to say I wouldn't enjoy having this box set. But I'm also not going to be like, the only thing that would get me to pre-order this, again, is if it's revealed that this shit here is only exclusive to the physical edition. I highly doubt it. They probably would have said something about it. But I'm going to try and jump into that Q&A next week. And then hopefully I'll get some answers with that. They might not be able to say anything. But I'll just say, hey, more surprise to come. Limited edition question. Only available physically or both deluxe digitally? Because that's my biggest concern. Because, look, I'm all for keeping things physical. I love Blu-rays. I love 4K. Yes, I do buy a lot of stuff digitally now, but that's just convenience. I know everyone says that, but it's true, because honestly, it's just... It gets a little crazy. Plus, sometimes I just don't feel like going out to a store. Or if I go out to my local Walmart and they don't actually have the Blu-ray or 4K I'm looking for. Or if I go to, well, I would say if I go to, but I haven't gone, I actually haven't shopped in a Best Buy. The very first time I shopped in a Best Buy since they got rid of physical media was just last month. Because when I got this dual monitoring setup, I went out there and I bought a docking station and a headphone cord, so I could plug it into my sound bar, to plug it into the headphone jack into my computer. That's how I did it. So for this to only be, I like idea of physical. I love the idea of it being physical, but I have my limits, man. I really do. I hate going on a little bit of a rant for a game that's not even out yet, and not more information on the physical editions. I like this background now. Not the cases, but I like that Michael Myers shape. Love that. That's pretty neat. I like how this says it's RP. I think it's M. Yeah, M for blood, gore, intense violence, nudity, sexual themes, strong language, and use of drugs. I don't think it'll have nudity, but I can't say for sure. I was like, this image, yeah, I mean, there is only one thing I don't like, is that at this time, they're only saying that that the skins are only going to be used when you do the multiplayer, which is fine, but yeah. September 4th, guys. September 4th. So expect a stream. Actually, we'll do more videos about Halloween the game as we get closer to release. I like this, how Michael moves his head with you. Left, right, left, right, left. But not up and down. But that's okay. Yeah, I really like this. This skin is awesome, but yeah. It's been a long time coming since this game was announced. I can't remember when I think this was announced. It had to have been announced in 2020. I think it was announced in 2025. I think that's when it was announced. Yeah, 2025 is when it was announced. It was announced on August 20th, 2025. So, yeah, I mean, for it to come out now, it's really awesome. Because I think the game was, well, the game was first kind of announced in 2024, but we got the official. I'm just glad they decided to do single player. That was my biggest thing. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. I know this was a very, very long video, but enjoy.